Hello, you're back with DigiTripGaming. We're playing Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. Continued very much where we left off. Because I waited for an autosave, so here we are. Mystery continues. Seems to be a lot of shut doors here. I can definitely hear the... Oh. Looks a little bit like a murder scene, but we of course know that whatever this is causes nosebleeds. It just leaves the question, where is that disjointed voice reciting numbers coming from? Is it coming from next door? It can't be, it's a detached house. I definitely can't get through there. Is it coming from the back garden, I wonder? Yeah, I'm going trying these doors again, but pretty much I've tried them, definitely. So we'll go and see what's in the back garden. I think that's must be where it's coming from. Talented, looks like oil painter there. Can I seriously not get through there? It looks like I should be able to. Maybe not. So, I seem to remember... do seem to remember exploring that bit and then we came here, so let's... continue. It looks like there's a church up there. So we were on a Monday by the looks, when everything basically went to shit. For want of a better description. Ah, this is where the sound was coming from. There we go.
It wasn't just some distortion of physics. I may not understand it yet, but it wasn't an accident. All of the clocks, what happened at Tower 6, it's just not random. There's an effort. An attempt to communicate.
Attempt to communicate? What did he say about that?
It wasn't just some distortion of physics.
All the clocks.
I may not understand it yet, but it wasn't an accident. All of the clocks, what happened at Tower 6, it's just not random. There's an effort.
What happened with the clocks? An attempt to communicate. Someone obviously washing the caravan, not making a brilliant job of it. They're quarantined by the looks. I'm interested in this church. I want to go see what's happening at the church. Sure, that's where a lot of people would have congregated. Quite literally. Whoa. Certainly where that's going. Big ball of light, you. Do not attempt to leave. Ding dong. Yeah, I'm getting some kind of choir singing. Whoa. They definitely want me to come this way.
Well, I really don't see what it has to do with me at all.
The village looks up to you. I just think with what's been happening with Mr. Coles and Mrs. Boughton and the others, people need somewhere to talk, to feel safe.
Perhaps they don't think that your church is somewhere they feel particularly safe.
I don't need your forgiveness, Wendy. Or theirs. Whosoever thou art that judgest, for wherein thou judgest another, thou condemnest thyself. Romans chapter 2, verse 1.
Beware of practicing your righteousness before other people in order to be seen by them. Matthew chapter 6, verse 1. It's not my judgment you should be worried about, Father.
He just got out-Bibled.
But fine. I'll talk to Barbara. Ask her to put a note up in the surgery about an extra service. Will that do?
Morty Vicar. So is this the vicarage? Looks like there's quite a lot of side stories going off, as you might imagine. Love all the little details that tell the little stories, like the washing still being out. Whoever lived here, which I think might have been the vicar, obviously just done some washing. So what's that? 6 minutes past 6. Could your number be up? I think everybody's is. Busy Bees play school for Tots and Mum every Wednesday morning from 9 o'clock. Call Amanda Mason 021 835 762. Emergency meeting, everyone is welcome. Village Hall tomorrow night 7 PM. Flu quarantine, what they are not telling us. Call Meg or Barb if you have any questions.
Well, loaves and fishes we can manage, but garden design is a little bit...
Might I have a word?
Mrs. Boyles, of course. Meg, will you excuse us, please?
See you back at Charlie's later. Cheerio, Wendy.
I was speaking to Barbara. She said there were some irregularities about Mary's morphine.
Good grief. Those are private medical records. Barbara should know better than to be discussing that sort of thing with you. If Dr. Wade finds out, he'll have no choice but to suspend her. Damn it, Wendy. Your brother is grieving. Mary was sick for a long time, and I'm glad it's over for her. Go and support Frank. He needs you now.
God knows what you did. He sees. I just break and overlook Mary's weakness, but you, a man of the cloth,
If you have an issue with-
bring shame on this parish.
If you have an issue with me, I suggest you write to the Bishop of the Diocese. I have parishioners to attend to, excuse me.
So Vicar's doing somebody called Wendy. More blood. I was just too fat to get through one door. Whoa. What? Are these candles lit and the time's paused, or? It's not quite, but are they candles? Strange. Kinda signifies that time's not moving. Or something weird's happening at least. So whatever happened, the lady, I think she's the scientist, seems to think it's some kind of attempt to communicate with us. Strange. Totally nailed that small village feeling. Small English village feeling at least. Very aware of the lack of people where people probably should be. There's obviously doing some gardening there. Just finished raking the leaves there. Oops. Ooh. Somebody's crutch. I think that's all there is to see at the church. Let's move on. Shepherd's Walk. Let's see what's up here. Deer Crosser, I've just heard that. The numbers again. Football. Might go down for a game later. If it lets us. Drive slowly. Is this heading back out into the countryside? Yeah, it was road closed here.
I've been recording the pattern for 3 hours and so far have accumulated over 3 megabytes of binary data. The pattern does not, at this point, seem to be part of any recognizably closed loop, but there remains symmetry, despite the conflicts.
3 megabytes of data in the 80s, that would have been a hard drive, I think. Fairly big hard drive at that. Nice little convertible there. Looks like a Mercedes. Maybe not.
Meg? Meg, are you here?
Here, I'm in the lounge.
Many empty houses tonight. Most of the village is gone now.
My head's killing me. Have you listened to the phones?
No, I thought they were all dead.
There's a strange kind of static now. I think I heard numbers in it. It sounded like the American woman.
Kate? She's still alive. No one's seen her.
Is Charlie back?
Not yet, no. I'm sorry.
That's all right, Father. Listen, you go on ahead. I'll just rest here a little longer.
Sleep well.
I don't think she's gonna wake up. I think that's probably where she disappeared. Wow.
3, 1, 7, 0, 0, 1, 1.
Into the void. Which I'm guessing is something to do with where they went. The day the earth breathed out. Let's see what's upstairs. Monday 4th of January 1984. I was doing a bit of accounts for the farm. Put a bit of light on the matter there. Yeah, I'm playing with the light switches. Oh. Wanted to go in there. Looks like there were supposed to be horses here, so the horses have gone as well. Looks like I should be able to get down there. I'm going to give it another try. That's not even making a noise. Definitely not letting me through. Some definite ghostly sounds. I'm assuming the bright things are kind of ghosts and keep appearing and speaking. What is this?
What about the station?
That's shut down too. So there's no way in or out of the valley. They're obviously serious about this flu thing.
Phil doesn't think it's flu at all. He said he's been practicing medicine for 30 years and he's seen plenty of flu, and he said this doesn't feel right at all.
Well, there's nothing of any use on the radio.
Sorry I'm late, everyone. Have you started?
Yes, but to be honest, there's not really that much to discuss. This quarantine is in place, there's roadblocks and everything. No one really seems to know anything, but people are definitely missing. More of them too, not just a couple of old biddies. No one's seen Sullivan since
Couple of old
yesterday, and the
biddies.
house is just sitting there unlocked.
I just got back from the farm. All of Frank's cows died in the night. He's devastated.
Poor man. Hasn't he had enough for 1 year? First Mary and now this.
Well, if no one's coming in to sort this mess out, we're just going to have to do it ourselves. Barbara, get Phil to do a stock take on medication. Jeremy, put the word out for people to congregate at the village hall. It's best we get everyone in one place for the time being.
Good.
I'll organise supplies. We'll have a lot of hungry mouths to feed. There's plenty at the depot, but let's start with what's here in the village. I'll draw up a rota. Charlie, you help me with that?
Anything for you, Meg?
I'll head out into the valley and scoop up the isolated families and check in with Lizzie Graves at the camp. Has anyone seen or heard anything from Stephen Appleton or his wife?
Well, has anybody? Rubik's Cube. You have to be of a certain age to remember those, I think. Emergency meeting. Still not reached a save, so I'm going to continue, but we're way past the 20-minute mark now. Don't really want to stop and have to go through this again. Ooh, pogo stick. The hell's that? Ball and towels? Can you let me kick that? Nope. Could have converted there. That's the observatory in the background. I hope you can hear this. It's like a very quiet sound of a game of rugby going off behind me. Very ghostly. And again. So no need to go back there. We've I think we've exhausted the village hall. What time is this clock? So yes. See, now that's a different time. Yaughton quiz night. I'm pretty sure that that guy in that other house, that house there, I think the farmer, he'd got a quiz book out and I think he was writing the questions for it. Whoa. Oh, hang on, this is one of those tilt things. There we go. Back in time.
What are you doing? I saw you doing that.
Stay away from me, don't come near me.
This is people's property, you're scaring them.
It's all over the village. It's got into everything. It's so fast.
What are you talking about?
It's travelling down the wires.
Dear God, man, you've lost your mind. Where is Kate? What have you done with her?
Don't you understand? It's breaching the quarantine and adapting.
Give me that bloody can. Hand it over, Appleton.
Now get off. No,
Sam, stop it. You weedy little shit.
It's
Give me the
mine.
Can. Give me the can. Don't you grow up!
Fuck. Oh, God, no. It's starting to manifest itself everywhere.
Stephen, come back.
Oh, Christ.
Weird. The paint made a swirl look. That is eerie. These swirls are everywhere. So we haven't got a save, so what I will probably do is just start a new recording, split the video up a little bit, since we're on coming up to half hour now. So thanks for watching again. I'll carry you straight on in the next video. Hopefully you'll come and join me. Thanks for watching. Catch you in a minute. Bye bye.